Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and you know what? I should briefly... Oh, I can't access the menu from here. I was going to change the controls slightly, but I guess that's not what we're doing right now. But okay, let's head somewhere interesting. I really want to check out, I want to see if we can go to Heaven's Night, right? Because that's where Maria was last time, and I think that's going to be interesting to check out. So we're going to have to do a lot of running here. I feel that's going to be our primary goal. Lots and lots of sprinting. I wonder where else we can go. So most of the places on this route are going to be blocked off. We can't investigate Rosewater Park. So, I mean, that's a downside. The previous game. Okay, we just get bumped away from that. I guess there's parts of this game that they decided not to include. Oh, but I wonder if we're gonna go to the... We're definitely gonna go to the amusement park, right? Like that's gonna be somewhere of interest. Alright, gonna keep running away from the freaky dogs. I mean, I'm not too worried about the dogs, if I'm honest. The fog here is thick, right? Like it is like soup. Like a night filled with pea soup. No, that's the vegetable, the legume, not the liquid. Well, I mean, I guess pea soup is a liquid, but no, not that one. The other liquid. What the fuck is that noise? I swear it's over there somewhere. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to... It's over there. Okay, got it. So if we go over here... And we avoid the dog... Okay, we're at the gas station now. We can kind of circumnavigate around the gas station, I guess. Texan gas. Let's see if Beats Bolorama is open. Beats Bolorama? Look, there are absolutely weirdos that would swear by pea soup. There are actually people who drink pea supposedly for medicinal reasons. Because they claim it cures cancer, right? I'm gonna be real with you. Drinking your own pee does not cure cancer. Like, in fact, it doesn't cure anything. Hey, Grizza. Thanks for making the game that bit spookier. I appreciate it. It's actually quite spooky already. But let's keep on keeping on. So this is one of the things that I find Silent Hill kind of maybe even lacks a little bit. When you're just wandering around like this, you don't necessarily have much direction. Yeah, I mean, it's super gross, right? Like, it is absolutely disgusting, but some people think that that's a thing. I strongly disagree with it. It isn't a thing, and it's like against all medical advice, but nonetheless, people believe things because they believe them. Yeah, I mean, that's the counterbalance, right, Chris? The counterpoint is, if this was a modern game, it would literally just be a corridor to the next area, where this very much does allow you to wander, but in allowing you to wander, it can also leave you with feelings that you're kind of missing out on a lot, right? So, for example, right now, what I want to do is I want to, like, explore all of the stuff that we come by, but... Oh, here's the thing. Right, and this is Heaven's Night. We can go check that out if we want. But yeah, like, the counterpoint is we can explore all the stuff we want to, but we have the issue that we can get into situations where we're just kind of wandering without much benefit in terms of progressing the thing. And that can lead players to get bored or become uninterested. But, you know, there are upsides and downsides to any kind of game decision like that. I do definitely want to check out the apartment, Right, so that's the hospital. We don't want to go in there yet. That's the end goal. We do want to check out Heaven's, what do you call it? Because there was a ramp up into it, which means that there's definitely a thing there, right? Like, right now, I'm just kind of wandering as much as I can around the area, because I know these games like to have a lot of interesting stuff. Like, I'm fairly certain in the second game, I missed an entire area because I thought that it was where we were meant to go, and I wanted to explore it later. And I mean, that can be like a major consideration. But okay, let us get stuck. Let's go up to the Heavens, the club, whatever the club was called, Heavens something or other. Now, they've clearly reused a lot of assets for this game, right? From 2, right? And that isn't a bad thing, just to be clear. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. In fact, especially for this kind of game, it actually adds a lot of atmospheric tension. Because if you played the previous game, there's a lot of stuff that feels familiar but odd. And I actually really think that that is a highly useful feeling in kind of video game terms, when you can make stuff familiar but uncomfortable. Okay, can't seem to go in there. Let's check out the nightclub, which should be here, and then basically first right down here. I'm kind of curious if we're going to find any like indication of things from the second game. Like, because I know there's like an alt scenario with Maria in this area. And we got some shotgun shells. That was worth it to come here regardless, right? It's a tourism pamphlet. I'd forgotten about it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation. Row after row of quaint old houses in a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a deep feeling of peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widmark. Like, I'll be real with you, it feels kind of like Silent Hill 2. Basically, they dropped Silent Hill 1, right? Silent Hill 1 was excellent. It was a fully, like, realized game. And then it got really, like, then it was popular, and like, oh shit, we need to make Silent Hill 2, right? And they made Silent Hill 2 and didn't really know where it was going to go exactly, but they tried to make some stuff. And then they got into Silent Hill 3, and then they were like, okay, Silent Hill 3, we know what we're doing for this. We're making a sequel, right? We're making an actual sequel rather than like a vague attempt, like a vague thing in the same universe, right? Like, because this is very much a sequel. If you haven't played the first game, this is going to be really confusing. Silent Hill 2 was good. I absolutely agree. Silent Hill 2. It felt like a spin-off, though. In fact, to be honest, it felt more like a series reboot than it did a sequel. And that isn't a bad thing. Lots of series reboots are excellent, right? I want to be clear. I'm not shitting on it for this, right? But this very much is a sequel. This game feels like a sequel. It plays like a sequel. You know, it essentially feels like it's taken everything that they could from Silent Hill 1 and 2 and then just stuffed it into Silent Hill 3. And I'm really enjoying that aspect of it so far. Again, I still really like Silent Hill 2. I want to be absolutely clear. Silent Hill 2, excellent game. At no point am I suggesting that this is a better or worse game or whatever because of its situation. Just in the context of the narrative. Who the fuck is breathing so heavy? We got some nurses. Yep, we're rocking keyboard and mouse. How? Jeez. Okay, no, it's fine. We know what we're doing. Wait, we're out of... Okay. That's an issue. We will katana them. Okay, they're definitely dead. I'll be real with you. This controls really well on mouse and keyboard. Like, this controls really well on mouse and keyboard. I was not expecting it to control well, but it feels... Like, considering the nature of the game, I feel very in control of the character. The controls are a little bit weird compared to what you would expect. But it controls very well, it feels very good, and I appreciate that. Now, I've got a cool thing, because I remember most of this area, right? So it's... You know, I remember a lot of textures in this area and coming back through here. And coming through here again, it's just cool. Wasn't Leonard the weird guy who was like half in, half out? Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, and obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia, will continue to observe. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes violent when overexcited. The other side is for Stanley Coleman. Room SO7, usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachments to a particular woman. This has caused violent tendencies. Use caution. Okay, all good. All good. But again, this place feels very familiar, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that I have a katana as well. The katana, top tier. Like, now that we're not fighting ground-crawling enemies, I appreciate the katana a lot. Game. Okay. Sure. That's how that works. Sure. No, it's no problem. Alright, we need to find a map. Ladies and gentlemen, our goal is map. So we can start exhaustively searching this place. Now, where would you put a map? Where do I remember a map being? Because last time there was a map right here, the information board. Right? So I'm kind of curious if that's going to be an extra thing somewhere. Oh, that looks like a map to me. Again, I love that it is the same layout, right? Like, they clearly took most of the stuff from Silent Hill, from Silent Hill 2, right? They acquired most of their information from Silent Hill 2. But that's fine, because we're going back to the same place anyway, as long as the narrative that they put in place is good, then it's all good. And again, the first half of the game was a completely separate and interesting place. So again, we've got all these variabilities. Okay, let's check out the document room. I mean, also, let's see what I can remember from this place, because I've got the feeling that being able to remember certain stuff may put me at a significant advantage here. I mean, I don't know why. This is an adventure game. Why won't you take all the medicine? Just take every single piece of medicine you can. And take it with you. It's all good. Lots and lots of broken locks. A book and a doll. Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. It really takes me back. Okay, can you read the book though? Thank you. This day has finally come. That's right. The day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I even knew your name, and I never even knew your name and face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Zerofrix! I am happy to have you in here. Welcome in. Oh shit, the guy just called us by a name. The freaky guy just called us by a name. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prize doll. I made it in commemoration for our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Oh, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Stanley Coleman is obsessed with us. That is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I hope you still have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'm glad you dropped by regardless, because I appreciate you and the things that you do. Oh no, Ludlow shouts out everyone. He's cool as fuck. He's an absolutely top tier mod. You should hire him. I mean, if you ever make money, that is. Like, I would hire him too, but I can't afford him. But okay, we're gonna pounce in here. We found a note from a guy saying he loves us even though he's never met us, but that makes sense because our soul is magic. Jesus Christ! Like, you can't. That's brutal. How are you gonna do that to yourself? Like, make sure you eat something, right? Like, I mean, that's the best I can offer. Make sure you get some food inside you. Okay, that makes sense. Hospitals work people, like, ironically enough, hospitals work people to death. Like, that's their kind of their MO. They will just... They work way too many hours. But, you know, I respect it. I understand you gotta get that money. It's required even if you don't want to. Jeez, that's... I mean, that's brutal. That's brutal. Like, because I'm assuming it's skilled labor, right? And this breaks my fucking heart, right? Like, you're all out here doing, like, fucking skilled labor, right? And you ain't getting paid shit. You know, you're getting paid like you're getting paid like you're not doing something that people's lives depend on. I mean, even working for the state, right? Like that's an important job. That's handling the function of government, right? Yeah, I mean, even still, I mean, okay, Zerafrex, you're like American, so it makes sense that they pay you shit because they want to make as much money as possible because, you know, the capitalist hellscape that is America. I don't know, it still breaks my heart. Like, I feel like you should be doing okay. No, I respect that. Like I went through children's psychiatric when I was a child, and I assure you they fucking need it, right? But but people who need stuff should just get it, right? Like it should be paid for from taxes, not from people like you putting yourselves through hell. I mean, I respect the fact that you do, right? I respect the fact that you do, but it should just be there, right? People should just be paid to take care of shit like that. Okay, see ya. Hope everything goes great for you, Zerofrix. You know, thinking about it, Silent Hill wouldn't happen if more people got, like, more people got child psychiatry, right? Because then they wouldn't have been so greedy as to tear that little girl's soul apart. Hey, Fried Jammin', hope you're fantastic. We've returned to Silent Hill, in Silent Hill. And we got a broken lock as well. There's a lot. This game has a lot of broken locks. Oh, you creepy bitch. Oh, you creepy bitch. Take a katana to the face. Katana to the face. Or the hips. You know, I don't really care. We're gonna carve you up. We're gonna carve you up like sashimi. See, that was on point and referential. Although you don't use a katana for making sashimi. I'm gonna be real with you, it's not what you do. Oh yeah, Summer Snow's been doing some absolutely awesome artwork. I saw that piece of bikini art because I saw it on Senpai Trash TV's Discord. I checked that out. It's excellent. It's dope as fuck. That's all I can say for it, right? Absolutely dope as fuck. It is amazing that you like can produce that stuff in your off time. Okay, we've got these rooms. Now we know like Coleman's in like room S02, something like that. Oh fuck! Swing that katana! Swing that katana! Swing that katana! You're definitely getting better. You are demonstrating more clear confidence with the tools that you're using. Like, you are absolutely demonstrating clear, like, improvement and confidence. Because, I mean, you know, I've been watching you as you work through your digital, like, learning curve. And you've been handling it. And, you know, I can see, like, the way that you're kind of developing in terms of transitioning more of your traditional media skills into digital skills as well, which is a notable thing. All right, we absolutely butchered those girls. Like, one of them smacked us, but we butchered them. We get a little bit beat up. We use a health drink. Keep us nice and topped off, super healthy. We are the healthiest people around. Oh, there's another freaky... Oh, no. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. There's a key. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, I realize the drawing tablet has helped, but fundamentally, the transitional knowledge is down to your development of skill, right? Thanks, Ludlow. Thanks. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. You're not creeping me out at all. I'm fine. It's fine. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break me. They mean to break my will. To make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wetches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Oh, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, the doll is here. The doll is here. Why? Oh, it's the same doll. He moved the doll while we were doing stuff. He moved the doll. He moved the doll. Why is he being so creepy? Stanley Coleman, why the fuck are you so creepy? Why? No. No. Fucking creepy Stanley Coleman being a creep. We are gonna stab him so much. Okay, we got some locked doors. We got a key that we need to find. We got Stanley Coleman, who is apparently still moving around here, being a creepy motherfucker. That is, I think, the key aspect. Your man there is just handling around, being a creepy motherfucker. Alright, now, we'll head to the day room. The day room should be down here. We haven't checked the door. It might open, it might not. Ludlow, you know I would always bone you if I could. But I can't. Too far away. I mean, even my impressive bones can't reach you, like, literally several continents away. Okay, what are we exploring here? I feel like this door is going to take us somewhere. Okay, it's not going to take us somewhere. Solution found. Do we have any gunk? Any medicine? I mean, we got some stun gun batteries. Okay. Okay. We need to find some chemicals. Where would we find some chemicals? Maybe like in the farmers. Oh no, we haven't checked the door for examining room 2 and the downstairs. So let's check those out. Okay, that's locked. It's good. It's fine. It's broken. And that's locked. So I'm guessing that's what we need the key for. So we need to find an item, potentially in... where would it be? Oh no, we have an elevator. I don't know what I'm thinking. The elevator is accessible. So you check that shit out, Ludlow. Big Bone Bot just calls you out when it feels like. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't stop it now. You know, there's no way for you to potentially stop that shit. Okay, we're going to take the elevator to another floor. We need to find something to melt the goop. I mean, it's a good call out, right? Like, I wrote that myself. I think that's an appropriate way to... Look, you're going to get called out regardless. That's how it works here. Okay, up to the second floor. I'm guessing we need to access the basement. We need to get the key to the basement. Okay, let us explore carefully. If there's any nurses, we'll take the katana to them. The katana has been really good against humanoid-sized enemies. I have to say that. Well... Oh, okay, there's another hallway back here. For a brief moment there, I was thinking that we were just engaged with, like, just that little tiny hallway, and then the game was like, nope, that's it, that's everything. Oh, fuck off. Coleman, what are you doing? You may not have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. So you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue. The path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Fucking creepo motherfucking creep shit. The first is larger than the second twice the third is smaller than the fourth has half the first. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to need some notes. Getting out my notepad. I'm going to write this shit down. First is larger than the second twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth, and the fourth is half the first. So we can ascertain a couple things from this, right? We can ascertain a couple important things. We know that the second has to be an even number. We know, therefore, that since they are a sequence of 4 numbers, that it has to be less than 5. So the second can only be let's see, it can only be like 8, 6. So the second can only be 8, 6, 4, or 2. Like, we can ascertain that because those are the only valid entries that are double something else. And yeah, I can type about 8 words per minute. Like 80 to 100-ish. Normally I try and keep it muted so you don't actually hear me do that. Because typing noises can be irritating for some, and I prefer to avoid that. Okay, so the third is smaller than the fourth. And the fourth is half the first. So, we know that the largest, right, that a half number can be is... the largest that the fourth can be is going to be 4. Because a 5 would come from 10 and that wouldn't half correctly. So we know the fourth has to be either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now, the third is half... the third is smaller than the fourth. So if the third has to be smaller than the fourth, and the fourth has to be 1, 2, 3, or 4, there are only 2 halvable numbers there, except there's only one that can be double. So it can be either 1, that is smaller than the fourth. You know, there might be more text to this. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, so no repeats. There are 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Well, I mean, we can exhaust a lot of this just by the first listing, right? So we can ascertain that the third has to be either 1, 2, or 3. No, I mean, we're working through logic, and the first has to be larger than the second. So we've already got like a confirmation of like a set of numbers, right? So we're already reducing it from like 1 to 9 down to at most 4 entries in each different number, right? The first is larger than the second. You know what? That gives a super large range. That is actually 9 to... now, you see, the fourth being half the first means it has to be an even number, so it can only be 8, 6, 4, 2. Now the thing is, if the first is larger than the second, and the second is twice the third, and the third has 8, 6, 4, 2, that means that the second cannot be 8, because that leaves a situation where the first cannot be larger than the second. So we eliminate that. The second can only be 6, 4, or 2. Okay, we have a sequence of numbers that can potentially be here, and now we get the second layer of abstraction. Let me enter these into the information. There you go. Sometimes alt tabbing doesn't work quite well. So, no repetition. 3 are not in the top row. So, maximum 1 number in the top row. And then 2 are not in the right row. Wait, no, if it's a 3x3 grid, then that means there's no 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3 are out in all of the sections, which I think actually eliminates almost everything and leaves us with only 1 or 2 variants. So before we go to the keypad. Okay, so one of the numbers is the final key. Now that suggests that there might be a 0 that we need to consider. But okay. I think we've got a fairly good collection of information with regards to how to deal with those numbers. That is locked. We know where the key for that is. We just need to get the anti-glue stuff. That's the goal there. So when we find the keypad, we're going to have quite a lot of ways to kind of work through and trouble it. No idea where that keypad is, though. Oh, it looks like a fashion magazine. Is these the same fashion magazines? I think they are. Oh, we got nail polish remover. Yes, okay. Nail polish remover is going to get us access to the key. That is top tier. Because that'll melt the glue. Because he spoke about them being wenches, which means they probably wear nail polish because he's a sexist prick and thinks that women that wear nail polish are bad people. Just want to be clear, that's not my opinion. I think anyone can do whatever the fuck they want with their own bodies, because it's their own bodies. That's how that works. Okay, here's the keypad. So, one of the numbers has to be 9. Because that is the last key. 9 is the last key. Okay, the first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third is smaller than the fourth is half the first. So, if it's double, it has to be even. If it's half, it can be not even, but it needs to come from an even number. So the first and the third okay, which was this is double. Okay. First is larger than the second. And it's also, the fourth is half the first. So that means that the first and fourth have to be an even number. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. Well, if it says it's smaller than the fourth, then it can't be the 9. Unless there's more than 4 keys. Unless the final key isn't referencing the 9. Maybe if we just ignore that for now, and just accept the first part, no repetition, no top rows. So, if we go, let's start with 8. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the. So if we went with 8, then that means the fourth has to be 4. The fourth has to be 3. That means that there is 3 there. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh man, the maths here, it's brutal. So, second is twice the third, so 8, 6, 3. There we go, 8, 6, 3, 4. There we go. Just had to do some maths. Handled. No problem. Let's... What the fuck is this? Come on. Come on. No. I got a katana. I will fuck you up. Get that chopping done. Get that chopping done. She got a gun? She's got like a pistol. Okay, we got it. So it took a moment to get that passcode, but I'm actually quite proud. I managed to get it in pretty good speed. We're going to use that drink, keep us nice and topped off. I feel like keeping topped off is the aim of the game here. Oh, that guy's got like a tattoo around his arm. The start time is my key. Okay, I'm guessing that to open his fleshy bits, we need to deal with something with the key. Background unknown, age unknown, not admitted patient, found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at Chief's discretion. Died late last night from blood loss due to a severe severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assume this was cause of the neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of the event of the patient residing in the same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Okay, so room M4 is going to contain this guy's stuff. And I'm guessing we can engage it to do some stuff. And then maybe set a clock. This is a very Silent Hill. Setting a clock would make a lot of sense. Oh my god, Senpai Trash TV is rolling in there! What an absolute monster. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. He just missed us solving the puzzle. Stupid, trying to go the meme and no, you guys, I love you guys. I love all you. Senpai Trash TV, welcome in. I hope you're all loaded up and can hear me and stuff. I am pleased to have you. For those of you who don't know Senpai Trash TV, Senpai Trash TV is cool enough that he's actually not only got VIP status around here these days, but he's also actually got a shout out on my automatic bot thing. Damn straight nip on steel, we be stabbing stuff. But he's also got an automated shout on my bot these days, so my bot will just casually call him out and say he's a cool guy. He does art. You should go follow him if you're not already following him. Yeah, damn straight you wish you were cool as Senpai. But, you know, he's cool as fuck. Exactly, I'm a goat. I go around bleating and I eat suspicious objects. You know, it's all good. It's all good. But okay, we're playing Silent Hill 3. For those of you who don't want spoilers, you probably shouldn't be watching me play Silent Hill 3, if I'm honest. But for those who are wanting to know where we are, right? What happened was we were going about our day, right? Some detective was like, "Yo, I want to talk to you," and they were like, "No, we're leaving." Then some woman was like, "You're going to become the bloody-handed god," and we're like, "No, fuck off." And then monsters came, and then we tried to get home, right? And then we cut our way through like 100 monsters or so and got home, where we found our dad was dead, right? Then we went up and avenged our dad against the monster, while Claudia was like, "Come to Silent Hill so I can sacrifice you." Hey, the Lotus Reaper, glad to have you in here. So we went to Silent Hill because, of course, we went to Silent Hill. Fucking clock. No, fuck. I'm ignoring that bullshit. It can stay right there. We need to read another diary by Mr. Coleman. But yes, we went to Silent Hill, and we went to a hospital because we need to look up someone called, I can't remember. Yeah, man, I get all the cool kids are in this channel. You know how it is. There was a tattooed guy. I'm gonna have to turn that fucking alarm off in a second. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. The alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. I should write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion and image this brings. Stanley Coleman. We're gonna hit this alarm. That is 9, 15, 17. No, we don't want to turn off the alarm. I feel like that's going to trigger something. We may want to turn off the alarm later. It is incredibly irritating. Oh, here we have another code. Ah, I see. It is the time that the alarm is set to. So it is 0918. There we go. Got an instant camera. I'm still not turning off that alarm. Oh, the alarm turned itself off. I mean, that alarm... So we found a dude earlier who had a tattoo that said, like, "My arm is the key," right? Sorry, the time is the key, right? And so we went and we checked it out, and we're like, okay, we came in here, we checked the time. We checked the time on the clock, but we didn't turn the alarm off. When we switched the thing off, the alarm switched itself off. It's somewhat concerning. But we popped it open. We're all good. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good. We stole his instant camera. Now, what we're gonna do with the instant camera, I don't know. We're just stealing shit left and right. Thanks. We got the spooky piano. We got the nail polish remover. The nail polish remover is probably gonna pull a key off with it. This is concerning. It's fine. It's fine. You don't worry about the heart attacks here. It's all good. We got heart attacks for everyone. Look at this glorious katana just carving its way through these people. And silence has fallen. Let me double check that actually worked. Yes, you see, this requires a little bit of manual aim. There we go. Thank you for that. We have the World War II helmet. We are rocking the World War II helmet because we're good. But this game struggles a little bit. It steals some of my. Yeah, so this is just you see what this is, right? This right here is what the American medical system looks like. This is a representation of the American medical system. You see, we came in here for medical care, right? But we were poor, we didn't have any money, so they tried to beat us with lead pipes, and we had to cut them to death. This is how it works. It's why there's so much gun violence in the US. It's just people trying to, like, stop the US medical system, people collecting debts. Thus, subsequently causing more debts. And you see, this is why people want jobs in the medical industry, right? Because then they get medical insurance for the people who will inevitably try and kill them. Doesn't look like there was anything in that room but death. I mean, I'm going to check it again in case I missed something, but I feel like the only things in this room, there was like death and a med kit. Right? Like just large amounts of death and like one amount of med kit. Yeah, looks that way. Oh yeah, we got spooky violins here as well. Alright, we already got the instant camera from there. I like the spooky violins. They make me wish I could actually play a violin. But sadly, I am not nearly skilled enough to actually play a violin. I just kind of hope. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, we didn't check the elevator behind us, which might be important. We're going to go check that out now. Because this game has elevators active relatively early. Okay, Senpai Trash TV, I hope everything goes well for your morning setup. I hope you eat some food, presumably. That might be a thing that you do in the mornings. I don't know. Oh, freaky noises. I'm ready for you. I got a katana. I got you. Oh, that was rough. Okay, we got one. Gonna get two. Stab him up. Get the big slash. Make sure they're dead. Look, no one's stupid. We don't know you're about getting stuffed in the morning, but that's a completely separate issue. Is going to get us some access. What the fuck is that emote? I mean, it's incredible, but like, also, what the fuck is that emote? Well, I mean, that's between you and them. I'm sure you can find someone in chat to stuff you. Like, chat here is very egalitarian. They're always willing to stuff people. Okay, don't burn the house down. Or, I mean, dude, like, it's your fucking house. Like, I've got no... You know, it's entirely up to you to do whatever you want with your house. Or at least your room, I guess, because I don't think you own your entire house yet. I mean, most people don't, right? Like, just start cooking stuff right in your room. That way, if you burn it down, nobody can complain. Exactly. Put one fry in the pan and then stir it. That's it, and you're golden, right? That's how it works. You put one fry in the pan, you stir it. C4. Now, in C4, there should be a page of sticky crap. The shit is gone. He's moving stuff in real time. The creepy motherfucker is hiding from me. You own the extension on the house. Okay, fair enough. Burn the extension down. I mean, don't burn the extension down, but you can burn the extension down if you want. It's your extension. You know, you have a right to do what you want with your extension. That's how it works. This is probably like some party wall agreements or something, so you can't just destroy the place. Oh, they're up again. They're up and they're talking and they're moving and they're squishing. And why are they squishing? You know, let's go up. I feel like going up today. Now, I think the eventual goal is to get down into the basement. But, okay, that'll bring us up to 2. Master of the Home expansion pack. I mean, like, you're not wrong. That is an accurate description of Summer's percent ownership of the house, right? Like, that is, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, this was the one where there was, like, a story thing that you could do. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. Something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is perfect. Christy would have been better off if she'd have been fired. Oh dear. Yeah, someone may unplug the pack at their own discretion. Just pop that entire house right off. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I didn't realize I was low hit points. Well, we're gonna actually have to go back a fair bit because I haven't saved in a while. We're all perverts down here, yeah. In fact, I haven't saved since basically the beginning. Oh god, that's like 40 minutes ago. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Thanks for that, no one's stupid. I appreciate it. I'm glad you... Okay, what do we need to gather? This is actually kind of irritating. I mean, it's my own damn fault, but still. Okay, we need to get the nail polish. We get the nail polish from floor 2. So up to floor 2 we go. There's the instant camera we can get. We'll get that real quick. We have a katana. We're ready to fight. We can handle anything we want. No matter what time of night. Now, it's not going to be down there. We're going to handle stuff. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We are fine. We're wonderful. Nothing can really handle us. Alright, here's the door. See if I can remember the code. It is... Oh shit, I didn't mean to look away. Okay, 8634. I did remember it correctly. Good, wonderful. We've got people to stab. Come on, come on. I'm ready with my sword. Wow, like, they really maneuver when you squish them, right? Jesus fuck. Don't shoot me. It's rude. Please attack the correct one. What the fuck are you doing? Like, attack the correct one. Oh, that was mildly irritating. Okay, let's heal up. We'll use a fat med kit. Get ourselves up to the top health. Now we're looking for some nail polish. And we don't need to worry about this guy's arm. We're all good there. That's just a clue to a puzzle we're going to solve over here somewhere. Okay, one of these contains some nail polish, so we need to search all of these rooms individually. I think it's... okay, that one's fine. It's fine, we can get this. 9... 1, 8. Okay, what does the clock say? Did the clock change? Okay, clock. Oh, the clock did change, so it is now... how would you read that? 0, 1, 1 something. It's cool that the clock changed, though. That's actually, like, I like that. I think it'd be 0, 1. Like, I think it's gonna be something like that. It might be 12. Okay, it was 12, 14. You were indeed correct, no one's stupid. Let's leave before that clock turns off. Absolutely handled. Now, this was a room with some dudes in it. But it's absolutely fine, because we got katana. We have katana and no respect. Look at this, we're just carving through them. These monsters, no chance. 0 chance. Absolutely handled. Now, oh, yep, there was a medkit back in here. Okay, that was wonderful. We got a health kit out of it. Everything we ever wanted was in there. Now, the issue is, I don't remember where the nail polish is. Does anyone remember where I found the nail polish? Because I'm not remembering exactly. Check all the rooms down here. Maybe, oh, the nurse's station. Or the women's locker room. One of the two, women's locker room or the nurse's station, is the thing that makes sense to me. So we're going to head back here and go through this double door. Because we're moving quickly, we're moving, we're grooving, we got the nail polish. Excellent. Oh, we also picked up some perfume. I didn't pick that up last time. We can equip the perfume. Huh. Maybe if we use the perfume, we'll make ourselves unattractive to that weird Coleman guy. Maybe we could do that with... I don't know. Because we know he doesn't like the nurses, right? He thinks they're weird. And they smell icky. Right, exactly. Daddy Pyramid Head likes them. Where's that save point? We need that save point. Save point. We'll ignore the fleshy things. He, like... Okay, so there's Coleman, and Coleman's freaky. Don't know what's going on with him, but he's freaky. I don't know, like I'm not sure what that perfume is for. I'm decidedly curious. I'm hoping it's something interesting. I'm hoping I managed to work out where I need to use it. Actually, can we examine it? We can only equip it. Huh. Well, okay, we've got the perfume equipped now. And we have saved. So let's head onwards. I think that's the goal. Let's No, we need to get the key first. Right, key first. This room? There we go. Use the nail polish remover. That's not the nail polish remover. Okay, sometimes the use area is a little bit persnickety. It's okay, it's fine, we can handle that. Get that thing clean off the board. Stairwell key acquired. Thought we already had it because I'm a bit of a brain muncher, but that is fine. Desist. Pain is disagreeable. Okay, we'll go upstairs. Pixel perfect, smack in the back of the head, all good. See, it's the enemy that's pixel perfect. That's the issue, right? The enemy gets those pixel perfect smacks to the back of my head, which I don't want them to be delivering. Oh, there's another floor up there. We do need to check out floor 3. Okay, 8. Okay, it looks like there's another button code. There's also a save point here. We'll save the point. So thank you, Ludlow, for playing the spooky piano. I'm curious, which one do you guys like more? Do you like the spooky piano more, or do you like the spooky violins more? Because I appreciate both of them. Oh, got some taser stuff. Nothing but cleaning supplies in there. Like, versus humanoid targets, I will say the katana absolutely cleaning house. I mean, thank you for the follow sign up. I appreciate it every time. Good. No, it's all good. It's all good. Fantastic. No, love it. Literally, like, it sounds like the Silent Hill soundtrack just in the background right now. Absolutely. You know what? If I give you enough... if I give you enough noises, you can just start making your own soundtracks to games, right? Maybe that's the plan. Okay, let's not die to this person again. Alright, we're gonna kill Christina. Man, I love all of you two. You're great. We probably didn't need to kill her, given that there is nothing in this room. So, did that hospital guy just... Oh, that's nasty. Okay, hospital guy confirmed bad man. Absolutely the baddest man. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. We're gonna read the note. Welcome back, Summer Snow. I died and then got back to where I died from. I'm curious about something. Because we no longer have... Oh, here's a save point. Would have been... You know, it would have been smart if I'd have used this save point last time, right? Before going in there. Before getting my ass handed to me. Before just getting smacked around. So we've got this perfume equipped, right? No idea what I'm going to do with it. And we got a locked door. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this locked door? But this is the other side of the door. I mean, I wish I could seduce the monsters. I would seduce them all day long. Okay, so no repetition, no repetition. Nothing in the top row. 3 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. So we've got like this section here to deal with. And there's no repetition. One of the numbers is the final key. Yeah, we need to rub up all on... Yeah, please, rub up on each other's geometry. It's a wonderful experience, I assure you. Don't let the triangles get in the way. Okay, I don't know how to solve that. Like, I feel like I'm missing information there. Let's go to the basement, see if there's anything in the basement. I feel like that's the next step. We run down into the creepy basement. Ooh, it's not actually as creepy as I thought. I'm gonna be real with you. Thought it was gonna be more creepy. I found some submachine gun bullets. You know what? This is cool. I appreciate this. You guys are like in my chat and you're like, hey, we're gonna arrange some social stuff. Fucking love it. The person that's using it, probably dead. As a TV, as junk TV. Good. Ooh, it's a splattering of blood behind here. Suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. I can't squeeze in here, and there's no other way I can move the shelf. Are you sure there's no way you can move the shelf? Do I not have a crowbar? Oh, yes! I'm a genius! Oh, that's fucking terrifying. That's so uncomfortable to me. Two, 4, 5, 7. I declare thumb war. No, wait, that's not the one. Oh, I found a submachine gun. Who the fuck was rattling off a submachine gun? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Lolo, you're excellent. I love you. I always appreciate you. Thank you every time you come by. It's always a fun experience. Okay, we've got the code. What's our memo say? Okay, backside of the shelf. 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Where was that locked door again? 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so it was floor 3. Up the stairs to floor 3. I appreciate that, Sinam. I appreciate that. You keeping track of stuff for me so I don't have to write it down while I'm running through. Yeah, exactly. This is locked. We're going to handle it. Absolutely handled. Now, we're not going to go through it immediately. We're actually going to go to the save point, because we learned last time, right? We learned last time that running through random doors, well, on the other side of doors is often random death. Now, luckily, we have acquired a submachine gun, which, I'll be real with you, wasn't expecting to get a hardcore submachine gun in this game. That was not what I was expecting. The shotguns kind of make sense because they're fairly common in places like in rural towns and such. But a freaking submachine gun, that's a little bit rare. Okay, we've got some locked doors. We've got some place. Oh, like S. This is where Coleman is, right? Like, because one of these is going to be Coleman's room. Okay, let's hit the non-S doors first. But we're wearing the perfume now, right? We've got the perfume equipped. Get some beef jerky for later. When you might need that. Ow! The absolute disrespect. The absolute disrespect to the woman just tearing into me with a gun. Oh shit, there's one behind me. Okay, we're fine. That's not fine. Bullets hurt a lot in this game. Like, bullets are incredibly painful in Silent Hill games. They are the most painful thing to get hit by. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but also, like, it's extortionately painful. I can't believe we got ambushed from behind. Okay, yep, we're gonna need to use some of that healing. Well, yeah, but, like, in some video games, you can get hit by, like, multiple bullets and just be like, it's fine. In this video game, you get hit by, like, multiple bullets, and you're like, oh my god, my internal organs, I need those, please give me back my internal organs. Which is especially appropriate for a Silent Hill game, because, oh my god, my organs, I need those, please give me back my internal organs, right? I've not been shot, I have been stabbed on more than one occasion. Can confirm stabbing unideal. Like, one should avoid getting stabbed if at all possible. Okay, we're just going to check every room here. Oh, fuck, I guess we answer it. I don't want to answer. It's gonna be it's gonna be that creepy Coleman motherfucker.
Hello?
Claudia.
No.
Yes, it's me, Claudia.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been.
Return to the organization.
What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
And who are you?
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Hey, Leonard.
I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia's your daughter? Dun, dun, dun.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you?
Yeah, she
One of her
killed my
followers?
dad.
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
Oh, that's a concern.
behind your words, the anger. You
The pure, unadulterated rage.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for that, Sinem. Glad you got the timing right there.
She killed my father.
Get right while I'm in the middle of talking to just fuck with me, right?
She's a fool, but she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways, but I see it's too late.
Monstrous. Like, I was in the middle of talking, you just like, bam, hit me with it.
Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you locked up, Leonard? Are you in the prison?
Sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor.
I mean, it's good. It was good. It was good. It was quality timing.
Please.
A seal?
What is the seal? Are you a seal? Are you just gonna go around going,
The end of the hall on the second floor.
Okay, and the hall on the second floor. So we might have to go to the end of a hall on the second floor. But in the meantime, we're going to check out the rest of these rooms. Because there is still that weird, degenerate Coleman guy who's just creeping around. We're wearing perfume. We've equipped the perfume. Oh, wasn't room 7 the room that Maria hang out in? It's kind of weird. A Navy SEAL. Yeah, he's just got a Navy SEAL with him. That's why he wants to say, like, he's just like, yeah, I got a Navy SEAL with me. It's like, why hasn't he helped you out so far? Well, you know, he was locked in here with me. Oh, it looks like none of the other rooms can be accessed. This is useful. Health drinks. Guess none of the rooms. It's a magazine, some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair. Hope House. Hope House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity and takes poor children in without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Miss Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, has this to say: sometimes at night I can hear the weird prayers of the children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this report was refused admission when they attempted to take photographs of the facility. What exactly did the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower that appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion it operates at Hope House is known simply by the locals as the Order. It is a religion that deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it, but I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House, I feel like I've heard that name before. Like, I mean, I don't even know who the creepy dude is, right? Like, this is my first playthrough through the game, so I have no idea what I'm actually going to encounter. Like, I feel like I'm going to encounter the creepy dude with the dolls who's kind of been perving on us, I guess. But I don't actually know anything for sure. Alright, we are going to save the game. We're going to do some other stuff. And then we're going to go to the end of the hall on the second floor. I don't know what's at the end of the hall on the second floor. But we're going to find out. Alright, let's make sure I actually saved. Because this game saves quickly enough that I don't necessarily realize I've saved. But I have indeed saved. Wonderful. Okay, so now we need to go through... Oh, the old coated fat man. The detective. Douglas, I think is his name. That's kind of funny. Okay, fair enough. Like, I mean, we should probably not be, you know, messing with old people. But it's fine. It's funny. I mean, apparently there's a lot of weird, like, comical things you can do in this game if you really want to. Alright, let's go to the second floor. Like, I know if you replay the game, you can do all kinds of stuff. Like, this is a game that has a lot of, like, unlockable stuff, from what I understand. Alright, broken lock. We're going to find probably some more broken locks. And we're going to run through here. Hope for the best. Got smacks in the back of the head. It is fun. Oh, yes, the Konami code. That's a very cool thing. So I'm guessing he's all the way... Aha, this door wasn't here before. This door is going to enter us into the other world. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered Satan's anus. This looks incredibly familiar. Like, this looks incredibly familiar. I swear I've seen this in Silent Hill 2. I don't have a map of this area, that makes sense. We are clearly being guided around here. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, guess we're not going that way. This actually reminds me of Cry of Fear. That does sound familiar. That does sound very familiar. I mean, there's probably also the case that they've reused a whole bunch of textures and lighting elements and so on, because of course they have, right? Like, why wouldn't you? They're quality elements. Okay, well, we're closing in behind us. That's definitely not a problem. No concern. We're not even slightly concerned. This isn't terrifying. Oh, we've got bars we can go. Interesting. Now, what's the chances I go this way and it immediately locks us out? Oh, no, it's just a blocked door. It's just a blocked door. That's what we're doing here. Well, let's go to the right then. More block stuff. Wonderful. Okay. Additional block stuff. Yeah, I feel like the game gave you just enough options to go somewhere else and then was like, nope, back you go. What's going on here? I think it's Cry of Fear, the Swedish, like, Gold Source game. Like, it was really good. It was genuinely a great game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I appreciate the hell out of it. okay. It feels like we're going the wrong direction. Oh, back here. Okay, I understand. Well, this looks concerning. It must be... Oh, yes! Progress! Oh, this is the video from the first game where they're asking why they're keeping the child alive because she basically burnt to death. That nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly towards me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Are we in a completely different environment here? No, we aren't, but the wall has disappeared. Okay. Okay, we know... We have progress, we have forwardsness. I'm gonna just take an aside with you, ladies and gentlemen. When you enter a room and you can hear the room, like, has a heartbeat, I'm gonna be real with you, that's not a room you want to hang out in, right? Like, that's not a healthy room. And yeah, poor Lisa. Lisa was trying to be nice to us, but she kind of went through hell regardless. Well, I say us, like our spirit, our previous spirit rendition of us. Oh, not you, you fucking fuck. Oh no, you're just winding some pipes or something. That's fine. That's fine. We'll leave you to handle that. That's absolutely cool. There's like a nurse in... Oh no. What's that? I need to look at that again. That was creepy as fuck. There's like a nurse in full bondage just there. That is horrifying. Oh, and the walls are melting. The walls are melting. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna attack this, whatever this is. Okay, it doesn't appear to be alive. That's an elevator? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like an elevator. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how you can tell what's what in here. It's loud, it's aggressive. This environment doesn't seem healthy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The world stopped screaming at me, so we're fine. Oh, it's locked. Why does this feel like a boss room? It's just a pole. It probably doesn't mean anything. Alright, the floor is melting over there. Cool. Good to know. Come on. Let me around the corner, damn it. Okay, so we got some melty floor. We got a lot of drugs going on here. I feel like that's it. There's a large amount of drugs going on, which makes sense, because in the first game, you go, was it Cheryl? No, the Sybil, I think it was. She was very concerned about drugs. So I feel like that's a decided consideration. We got big drug. Okay, enemies. Come on, I can take you. Yes, it was the cop. She was talking about the concerns about drugs. Oh look, I have a map of the area. Fuck. Like, holy shit, what is this absolute degenerate shit? No, it's fine. It's fine. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. How did you even hit me? Oh, it was the other guy that hit me. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't even care. I'm leaving. I hate those guys so much. Oh no. The world in the mirror is getting icky and melty. Oh, it's coming through the sink! Oh, fuck no! Fuck no! Oh shit, it's on me! Oh no, 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 what the fuck? What the fuck? This is disgusting, but it's super cool. Okay, we do actually die there. Never mind. Okay, so you can die there. I mean, I was kind of thinking I might die there, but I wanted to see how it ran out, right? We gotta do all this again. That's a little bit disappointing. I was enjoying going through that, and now I gotta go through some stuff. Well, I guess we can just run through as quick as we can. Yeah, it was a cool death, but I wish that when you click continue, it would start you like a little bit back, because it does the same thing for bosses, right? I feel like if the game is gonna give you those kind of deaths, then it should kind of be like, hey, we know we killed you, but like we can restart you right back here, no problem. I understand why they don't, but it feels like a modern game aesthetic thing, right? Like if you're playing a modern game, you should, you know, let players experience the game rather than trying to make it difficult by random deaths. Oh, like this game is like pretty old. But that doesn't mean I can't criticize it, right? Like that, just because a game is old doesn't mean I can't say it can't do better, because clearly they have the capability to put those mini saves in, right? And if they've got the capability to do that, like the little checkpoints, then I think there's more places that they should use them. We'll skip this, do this real quick. I mean, I appreciate that it has done it where it's done it. You know, there's definitely some beneficial stuff. But also, I can want it to do better. Again, we're coming up to that BDSM, like, look at how, like, fucking gross and nasty this thing is. She's huge as well, right? Oh, she's got, like, that creepy, nasty stuff on her as well that killed me in that room. You know what? We do have the ability to save like this. I mean, I'm guessing because they wanted to make the game feel more threatening and challenging, but I personally feel like stuff like that doesn't actually generate more challenge. It just kind of makes you more safe scummy, right? Okay, so we know the map is kind of accurate here. I mean, there are parts of the room which have just kind of been destroyed. Like this area right here. But that's fine, we're in the hellscape. We know what we can do. Okay, so... Is it... Like, we're going down the hallway where all the doors were, right? So I'm wondering if we can enter some of these doors. But I'm not sure how possible this is going to be. We're looking for door handles here. Oh, we can go in the side rooms. Yeah. Why is there just a hand here? Why is it just a hand? What? It's a creepy fucking hand. Okay, we're in room SO3. No, the atmosphere is great. The atmosphere is super oppressive. We were just having a discussion about how we think, or how I think the saves should be handled a little bit differently. Like, I'm not overall against it. I don't think it was a terrible decision. Just, I think they could have done it a little bit better. Oh yeah, let's pick that up. Cool. Who is this? Oh wait, was this the suicide room? Was this the one where that guy who cut his knife open? Cut his throat open was in. Yeah, because I think that guy was sat in examining room 4. So I think that's meant to be representative of the time guy. How you doing, Jen? I hope you're doing wonderfully. In fact, you know what? There you go. I'm gonna shout you out because you know what, Jen VGF? You're a quality person. I appreciate having you around. In fact, you're such a quality person, I've decided to, you know, give you some VIP tags. So you can rep those VIP tags for whatever you do with them. Later, I might even add some VIP commands. I'm not sure what kind of command a VIP should have, but I'm kind of thinking like, !VIP should just brag to everyone about how you're a VIP, right? Okay, what's our health looking like? Our health is a strong medium. We don't have much in the way of handgun ammunition. We are going to use a shotgun here. What is this? What is this cone of fire? What is this cone of fire? Like, just stop it. It's illegal. I don't like it. God, I hate these little fuckers. Oh, come on. I'm gonna frickin' die here again to these assholes. Like, I get one attack and this weapon is terrible versus them. I don't have enough pistol ammunition to really fight them. Run away, they tend to knock me down like 3 or 4 times. Do not enjoy engaging them in a fight. Okay, so we got the red nasty side. We found the red nasty side of stuff. It's nasty and it's red. Hey now, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm working out things. By the way, a Dark Haunting. In fact, anyone who wants to chime in, right? Is there a particular melee weapon that works best versus ground targets? Because I'm gonna be blunt, the katana's not it. Right? Like, it doesn't do the business versus ground targets. Nor do most of my melee weapons. I'm kind of wondering if there's a melee weapon that has like a particular animation that's very good versus ground targets. It's kind of a pain in the ass to work out where the hell door is. The mace. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna try the mace again on your recommendation, but I'm gonna be real with you. Like, we're talking about this thing, right? This thing sucks on the standard swing. Like, that is not good versus them. This one is probably fine, but it's really slow. I understand no one's stupid. I would love to use the katana. However, the problem with the katana is the downswing, it isn't really good. Like, versus humanoid targets, it will carve them to pieces. Because, so in my experience, right, and maybe I'm off in this, right, my experience, the shotgun is really bad versus the slurpers. It does not seem to be effective. Now, again, that may just be me being poor at using it, right? The pistol seems pretty effective, because they're nice and on the ground, I can handle them. But I'm actually only got like 30 rounds of pistol ammunition. Any particular reason for the silencer, a Dark Haunting? Like, I don't... Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a fair point. Okay, so what is our objective right now? There's a day room. We can go through the day room. We've opened up most of the doors back here. Alright, if we go around, there should be a storeroom. So let's try and get to that. Really annoying because they keep knocking me down from the ground. Let's try the mace a bit. Let's try the mace. Like... Well, I'd like to ignore them, but they're really good at knocking me down all the time. That's my main issue with them. Like, they just kind of nudge me and I go down. You know what? If I get the first hit on, it's not too bad. We just keep pummeling them. Okay, they can just pummel me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's knock him down. Nope, nope, that's not great. Please get up and smack him again. Didn't even get a chance to wind up my swing there. Like, these are just frustrating to fight. You know what? Is this gonna get me what I want? Is this gonna be faster? Oh, she gets tired. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I wasn't aware of that. Like, I used the mace once and it felt like crap, so I basically never used it again. I'm aware I can turn the flashlight off, but I simply, like, maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe it's just me playing poorly, right? But it feels like whenever I try and run past them, I will basically always get nudged and fall over near them. Okay, this room is amazing. I love this room, right? I'm not going to hang out in here too long because it will kill me. But it is so cool. Like, just look at this shit. This is the coolest way to die in a video game, right? Like, you can literally see the nasty stuff going in one screen, out the other, and then, like, corrupting your body. Like, that is so cool. And it just corrupts the entire room. It is Oh. Okay, this is concerning. Issues? Okay, now we can escape. I guess they want to force you to watch that. Oh, we got some Z fighting on the corners here. That's unideal. Okay, so we checked out the storeroom. And some doors back here we didn't check. I feel like the pipe wrench is probably going to be better for me versus these guys in melee. Because it's just that bit faster. Alright, check the elevator. Oh, there's the elevator behind us. I'm not sure why the examination room has the circle on it. Okay, so we can get in here to go between the different floors if we want to. But now we want to go back to that examination room. Ooh, there's basement 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. We have additional basements, which makes sense. This is a Silent Hill game because you can always go further down, right? It always gives you the option to descend further into hell if you really want to. Okay, this is the examination room, and we got the bucket of blood. Do we have anything to do with the bucket of blood? Okay, I don't think we have anything to interact with the bucket of blood just yet. I don't think the perfume is going to do anything for us. To be fair, I don't know if the perfume is doing anything for us in general, right? Looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Interesting. Okay, Dark Haunting. Wish you luck with whatever you're doing. Okay, so we probably need to explore some of the other floors. Let's save at the save point. You know, just to be sure, may as well. After all, we're at 38 saves at this point. 38 saves is a lot of saves. I feel like this game's still got a good few hours left in it, though. Like, because we've not really resolved anything yet. Oh, that's a hole in the wall. Want to avoid that? Holes in world, bad for your health. Don't jump down them. Okay, so let's just start at the bottom. Work our way up the bottom to top. We are skipping a lot of doors. Okay, I guess we were right at the top. 7, 8. We've got some numbers here. 4, 3, 1. Was here. 1, 7. Okay, 1, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna write those down. Okay, 1, 7, 8, 9. The rest of them are unfilled. Since there's 4 numbers, I'm guessing that's the code to something. Okay, 1789 is not the code. And I can't wind back, so let's try 8. Let's try the inverse. 9871. Also not the code. What else might we try? 1879. Let's try switching these around. Let's try starting with the 7. Put the 1 in next. Then the 9 and 8. Okay. We'll come back to that. Maybe we'll find some more information about the ordering. Oh, it would make a lot of sense if we had like some kind of note document which said like, hey, this guy died first or something. Oh, there's like something in the back here. There's like a wheelchair. Okay. Wait, was that the only thing on this room? Let's pop that door open. We've got the door. We got nothing else. Okay. Good. Do we have a map? The map doesn't have a clue. The map's just like, you know, somewhere. Okay, okay. I feel like this code is important, and there's not any additional intel here, so we're going to try and brute force it a little bit. Let's start with the 8, and that means that we can have a 7, 1, 9. Try a 1, 7, 9. 1, 9, 8. Alright, that'd be 197. Let's put 7 in the first section. Any others we haven't tried? Start with 8. 7, 1, 9. Okay, I'm not sure what information there is to discover here. So we've got 1. I'm gonna make sure we got the numbers right. I haven't misremembered the numbers. 1, 7, 8, 9. That's it. 1, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 1, and then there's 2 over there, right? So it's arranged like this. So 1, 2, 3. We've got 7, 8, 9. I mean, 1, 7, 8, 9. Like, I can't think of why it would be in another order. Oh, there's a picture here. Okay. Ah, okay. Here we go. So since we know the order, it's 1 across the top. So it's 1, 7, 9, 8. 1, 7, 9, 8. There we go. I think I must have tried every other code. Yeah, I mean, Silent Hill is a very, very puzzle-based game. They very much do the puzzles. Most of the puzzles are somewhat nonsensical. Okay, so we've got a cremated key. Let's use a health drink. Keep us nice and topped off. Okay, let's head up to basement 2. Because we're doing these in order. Oh, no basement 2, no basement 3. Floor 1. I mean, like, there's a lot to this game, right? There are a lot of situations and shit to handle, and I'm just turn the light off. See if I can't just ignore shit. That is my preference. I just really would like to ignore the problem. I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist. I'm going to pretend I don't have a problem. Because if I pretend it doesn't exist, and... Oh, okay. So that is where we're going to go eventually. So we want to check out as much as we can that isn't that room. So, okay, so we want to go into the day room eventually. In the meantime, we want to check out everything else in case there's supplies, because we're not doing well on supplies right now. We're a little bit low. I feel like we're probably a little bit low because I'm bad at the game, more than anything else. It's fine, it's fine. We're sneaking, they can't see us. They don't know we're here. Okay, they are attacking us. I mean, that's... The fact that they're attacking us is a fairly strong indicator that they know where we are. And we've been knocked down again. This door is open though. We will save here. Man, I've been really enjoying this so far. Like, a lot of the puzzles give you that comfy dopamine hit when you solve them. And I think that's super important for video games, right? Let's turn the light on so we can read this stuff. There's a memo on the chart. Dr. Midkiff, please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on the others. I'm a victim too. Rumors has it he got in here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person otherwise, though easy to deal with. Oh yeah, in the pile of dirty syringes, we found an ampule, which we're going to handle because, of course we are. Because yes, ampule. Ampule good. Okay, so we still need to try and get into reception and the doctor's lounge. So when we come out of here, we want to head towards the cap. Yeah, this way, towards the right. There we go. Another room accessed. Doesn't look like there's anything in this room of interest, but I think we can use it to cut through. Nope, never mind. We can't use it to cut through. It is purely here to be here. Okay, we'll try and hit the doctor's lounge, and I mean, we've still got a lot of the rest of the place to explore. Like, this is one of those situations, like, I want to absolutely, like, clear out as much as I can in terms of map exploration. She just fucking shot me! Fucking hell. It's fine, she can't see me if the light's off. Absolutely fine, and we're invisible. It's our invisibility power. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, that's just a yawning abyss. Okay. Guess there's not much left to explore there. Let us briefly examine some of the other floors. Okay, let's check out the other floors because we've still got some upper floors to check. That was 2. That was 1, so I think we're on 2. Alright, so next point of interest is going to be 1 day room, but loot. It's the plan, but loot. Wait, how are we down here? Oh, I guess this is this floor's day room. Understood. I'm not seeing anything here yet. Nothing is being creepy and noisy. Well, okay, lots of stuff is being creepy and noisy. It literally sounds like there's a 10-ton guy running around above us. Let's get that light on. Maybe we'll see something. Why is there a phone in here? That's so weird. God damn, Silent Hill, what is wrong with you? You absolute weird, degenerate, creepy thing.
Happy birthday
What the fuck?
To you. Happy birthday.
Oh, this is that Coleman guy, right?
dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you.
100% trolling her.
31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's
You've heard
Leonard's
Leonard.
name, not my name.
You know that's not Leonard.
I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
Okay, thanks for informing us.
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
She's only
You've got me mistaken for someone else.
17.
Today's not
Oh
my...
no,
I
it's
was
Alessa's
mistaken.
birthday.
Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you.
The reason her...
Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most.
What the fuck?
Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Man, that is bizarre. I have no idea who that might be as well. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. This isn't insane. I'm not insane. We're not insane. Nobody here is insane. We have a minimum amount of insanity. I guess let's check the woman's locker room. I can hear creepy stuff right over there. Ooh, a health drink. And a plastic bag. Cool. Hi. You, What the fuck? Does it mean anything? I don't know. You tell me. Does it mean anything? I mean, I'm inclined to believe that the phone call was like meant to be a phone call to Alessa or something, right? Like that was the actual goal. I understand that. I completely understand not being able to essentially play a game like this. Okay, there's a meat locker in... he smacked me again. Because he walked up by me, because he's an absolute trash compactor of an entity. Okay, where are we going from here? We can check the day room. Day room. Oh, God damn, I hate those guys. I will actually say that I genuinely don't enjoy having those guys around. Like, in some games you come across enemies and you're like, oh, this enemy's fun to play, or oh, this enemy makes me make decisions. It genuinely feels like, hey, here's an enemy, you're taking damage from him. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. Like, because I'm no good at sneaking. I'm sure if I was good at sneaking, I could get past them and that wouldn't be an issue. But as it stands, I'm not that good at sneaking, and so what it feels like is a punishment for existing in the same environment as them. So I will say that is one of the things that I haven't enjoyed about this game, that particular enemy. Okay, where is the place that I need to go? Shit, this is the exact wrong direction. Well, I guess I'm going back the other direction. I'm gonna just casually avoid everything. Where am I? I went too many turns. Okay, so we want to go this way and then turn to right, and then we're gonna be okay, and then nobody's gonna kill us. Get through the door. What the fuck is this room again? The noises are so creepy and oppressive. I'm gonna beat the hell out of them with a pipe. Not a pipe wrench. I wish it was a pipe wrench still. Okay, can we get to this book? Is this book accessible? Is that something that we can handle? I know you're looking at it, but it doesn't look accessible. I wonder if we can't access the book because of like decisions made previously. Do you have any items that might work? Doesn't look like it. Just gonna pummel them with the pipe. Set pipe preferred weapon. Happy first birthday. Okay, so the calls are coming around again. We've got happy first birthday. Which is still creepy as fuck. Why is this game so creepy? It's like the game's a horror game or something. Okay, where is it? There was an enemy there. Oh, there's also a handy dandy door. I mean, you know, pipe works great. I'm gonna just use it for everything. I don't know why I switched over to the katana. I found the katana and I was like, oh, this is the ultimate weapon. But no. No! Stop making creepy noises! Why are you gonna make all these creepy noises? 14 plus 7 plus 17. I feel like I might have to remember that. Okay. Just weird numbers. Weird. No, I disagree with it. I disagree with the noises that you're making, so stop it. They're illegal noises. I will hit you. Stop breathing. Please cessate breathing. You need to cessate breathing as well. Like, if you could just forever stop. Just stop. Okay. I think he's stopped. There's like gaps in the walls here. Like, the walls aren't even really here. that barely exist, and I can't even tell what's a door and what's not a door. I'm just kind of clicking on stuff and hoping. Ooh, a save point. Okay, so this one looks like it was drawn a long time ago. If I remember correctly, wasn't room C4 the weapon, the room where Alessa was like held up in? Did they worship the picture or something in the picture? I mean, that's a good question. Also, that thing looks like it's rendered upside down, which makes me think that, you know, being in the other world, it's kind of that situation of rendering. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, a piece of a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in blood which spouts red from the heart, and praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. So, you know, I think that's an implication of, you know, why they burned Alessa. And I guess they also staked the other guy who must have been, I mean, not a member of the clergy. I feel like there's about to be something that we run into. The walls are literally fucking growling at me. Why are they growling at me? Oh, I think we're meant to complete the ritual sacrifice, right? We need to get like a copper item or something. Here we go. Ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers. Pierce a man's chest with a copper stake. Drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart. Oh, okay, we gotta get the blood from the heart, dude, upstairs. Okay, we have to complete this ritual. We gotta spill some blood, ladies and gentlemen. And we can probably carry it in this handy-dandy plastic bag. Is there any doors that we've missed here? Not currently. Now, I think if we go up to floor 3 in the examining room, that's where the blood guy was. So that's the plan. Examining room 3, we're going to take the lift up there if we can get there. It is super interesting how, like, the closer we get... You know what? We didn't check the door back here. But the closer we get to certain things, the more... the closer we get to certain things, the more bloody and, like, nasty and horrifying stuff is. Yeah, just had to check that door. I figured it was going to be closed. Well, that didn't go so well. Elevator, come on, take me to floor 3, I want to say. We're going to go to floor 3. We're going to find the examination room. We're going to put the blood in the bag. We're going to take the bag to the altar. We're going to spill the blood on the altar, and that'll be the ritual complete. Was this the examination room? No, this was the bad room, which tried to kill me. Let's not get killed by the bad room. as cool as that death was, I feel like it is to be avoided. I literally can't tell where the door is. Like, I'm looking at the door and I'm just like, I don't... Okay, we've got the heart blood. Now we take the bag. We dip the bag in the blood. Wonderful. We've got a plastic bag full of blood. Truly, we are ascendant. This is not the room we want to go in. We are fine leaving that room completely alone. It's all good. I hate the fact that the room growls sometimes. Like, again, if you're in a room that's growling, get out of the room. Like, something is deeply wrong if the room is growling. The game is such an oppressive game. Everything about it, you know, endeavors to completely mess with you. I love it for that. But okay, we're gonna put the blood on the altar. Okay, we went the wrong way. Got shot in the back of the head. Okay, let's check the map real quick. Again, we've made... Okay, so we need to turn around, then we need to take the right. We also probably need to heal because we did get shot in the head. Alright, there we go. This should be where we need to go. What is just growling down there? Why are you growling down there? You don't need to be growling down there. Look, everything's fine. We can just carry on. Pretend everything is fine. Ignore the fact that the world is growling at me. I am always made uncomfortable by everything that's going on here. We might have to fight this guy. He is gnawing at my feet. God damn it, like... Just stop. Okay, fine, we're leaving. Okay, let's heal up again because we no doubt took a whole bunch of damage. And let's save the game. Okay, time to plaster that altar, just drown it in blood. So we can, I don't know, summon a god? I don't even know anymore. I'm just trusting the process. What? That wasn't there before. Good. Cool, okay, we have summoned a hole. Oh, at some point I need to end stream, but also there is a giant hole in front of me I want to go down. Oh, I'm torn. I'm really torn. Let's wander down the hole. If there's something immediately at the bottom of the hole, we'll carry on a little bit longer. But if not, I think that might be where we close out stream. It does seem like we're going into some kind of sewer area. And this seems like it's more of Silent Hill to explore.
Heather?
Hello? Who is that?
Yeah?
Is that Leonard?
Leonard, where are you?
Oh, Leonard.
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must
Oh,
we
he's gonna
destroy
kill
the
us.
unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
He's gonna murder us.
Of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen.
Oh, I was the chosen one.
Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise.
He's gonna put us in the grinder. He's gonna put us in the grinder. No!
Yeah, sure.
But she doesn't care.
Go ahead.
That makes a lot of sense.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other.
He's gonna be so angry.
I thought you were a normal person.
Yeah, you're not. You're fucking crazy. Absolutely bananas. Cuckoo bananas.
So you can run off with my seal, eh?
I don't even know what the seal is.
Plan to destroy God.
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal
God damn it.
is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Well, hello there.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all
Good, good. Okay, cool.
God.
It's weird that he's able to talk while being a monster.
In here a mental case?
That was so snarky. I would have thought you'd be more scared about that.
I guess you're not a person anyway.
Okay, okay, we got a big nasty monster to deal with. Let's get a gun out. We could equip the submachine gun, but we're gonna go with the shotgun for now. There's a big grinder up here. Okay. Stop breathing in my ear, creepo. Okay, we're gonna take a moment. And we took a hit there, so we're gonna quick... Can you guys hear that, like, breathing down my ear like a creepy, nasty thing? Okay, where are you? I see you come this way. There you go, he's swimming around. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to come up and then we're gonna shoot him again. Okay, guess he doesn't want to come up. This shotgun seems to be pretty effective. Okay, so we can't seem to hit him when he's underwater because we don't get a lock on. So we're just gonna keep using the shotgun when he comes up. God, being so slow in this water is hell. Okay, cool. Got another hit. Ow. You don't meant to get up like that. Okay, what's our health like? I feel like it. Okay, we're yellow, so we're gonna use one. We're gonna reload our shotgun as well. I feel like we should have enough shotgun rounds that we don't need to worry too much about ammunition here. Alright, get up, get down. Okay, we don't want him to come up underneath us. Because if he comes up underneath us, he can get like a spook jump attack on us. So need to keep an eye on him. See, that was what we're trying to avoid. So we want to avoid being in front of him. Of course, he wants to get us in front of him because, you know, murder, right? Like, he's all about that murder. God, like, stop breathing in my ear. It's disgusting. Like, it sounds like he's having an orgasm. Like, I'm not encouraging. You guys, I hope you can hear that, because otherwise I'm going to sound insane, right? Okay, good. Glad you can hear it. I hope it's as disgusting for you as it is for me. Okay, dead. Handled. Well, Leonard, that's what you get for fucking with me. Oh, we're back at the hospital now. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just weird. I mean, well, I'm not going to say I enjoy it, right? But, like, as a narrative element, it makes me really uncomfortable, and I think that's an excellent way to present the game.
Back to the motel now.
But also,
Douglas is okay.
it's just nasty and gross. As gross as nasty as gross, but we found a seal.
What's this?
It's the religious symbol you've been seeing everywhere that you save with. Let's examine that talisman real quickly. But okay, given the time frame of everything that's going on, I think this is where we are going to be leaving off the stream. Oh, we can only use it. Okay, we can't examine it. Sad. I will be using this save function right here. I could probably run to a save point, but I'll worry about that later. Okay, so I appreciate everyone coming along. This game's great, honestly. Like, I can't think of another way to put it, you know? Like, there's a lot to appreciate in this. It's just a hell of a lot of fun. Like, there's so many interlayering parts of it. But okay, you know what? We'll start the raid off first before I start talking shit, right? Yeah, you guys can raid into Fried Jam, and he is an excellent streamer. Y'all gonna enjoy him. But yeah, this game is genuinely fantastic. I really enjoy it, right? Oh yeah, if you want to hop off to Summer Snow, you can go do that too. She's doing art right now. I should raid into her more often as well. I'll raid into her tomorrow. She streams after me tomorrow, so it's all good. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're raiding Summer Snow. You're right. Yeah. There we go. We're raiding Summer Snow. That's how it's gonna be. Fried Jam is good, but Summer Snow is also good. You're all good. No, it's Crimson Variety. I'm just gonna raid Summer Snow. We're all good.